There are approximately 254 work days in a year. I can teach you to make $102,000 a year on average without a 9-to-5 job. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome to the barbecue. My name's Jeff and I'm your chef. We always cooking, always grilling around here. And I do every once in a while, I'll do a video about money. Now, if you're new to my channel, every once in a while I do videos about how to make money because I don't have a 9-to-5. I just work. I'm a contractor. But not only do I contract, but I do social media too on 2 different platforms. Well, now 3. I do Patreon, I do YouTube, and I do TikTok. Those are my 3 paying platforms. Now, with those 3 paying platforms, you can average up to $400 a day. But I also work driving my vehicle back here. I also drive a black SUV. So if you make anywhere between $400 to $600 and you work in 254 work days a year, that's taking 102 days off, basically weekends, you can make well over $100,000, anywhere to $120,000, $130,000 a year, working on your own schedule, doing your own thing, not working a 9-to-5. And I teach people how to do this on this channel, and I'm gonna show you how. Now, first off, my YouTube don't pay me a whole lot. Really, it don't. I mean, it pays me less than $100 a day. I mean, I could probably make a lot more than that if I did more live streams. Now, live streams, that's where people really come in handy, because they come around and they kind of support you the longer you stay on a live stream. Some people give you $5, some people give you 25, some people give you 50. Thing is, YouTube takes about 50% of that money, anywhere between 30% and 50% of that money. So you don't get it all. Now, if it's Cash App, if it's Venmo, or if it's Patreon, you'll make a whole lot more money. Going through YouTube, you're giving up a lot of money in fees. That's just how it is. So what I tell you what to do for your subscribers or any of your supporters, tell them to hit you through Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, some other way to pay other than going through YouTube. Because going through YouTube, you're paying a lot of fees per transaction, up to 50% in a lot of cases. Now, I'm very new to Patreon, but so far, I'm kind of seeing how they're working. I had a member join today. Thank you, Miss Nia. She joined. And out of the $25, I got $22 out of that. So they're taking about $3 out of the 25. So I'm going to start doing calculations on how much they're taking out of the money versus how much they're paying me. Now, if you want to know what kind of content to do in order to make more money, it's subjective because it's always based on how long your videos are. Not only that, but it's based on what advertisers are currently looking for. You could do finance videos and make a ton of money, or you could do humor. You can do comedy and make a ton of money. It all depends on how long the videos are and what sponsors are looking for, what advertisers are looking for. I don't tell people what niche to go for or what genre to go for, but I do tell people how to work through the algorithm, how you can get your titles right, your thumbnails right, and how you get your metadata so your video gets put into the algorithm a lot faster than not having that information. And one thing you want to be sure of is make sure you have evergreen content. By evergreen content, I mean it's videos that people search for every day, how-to videos. When you're looking for how-to videos, your video should pop up in the algorithm as one of the first ones if you got the metadata right, if you got your tags right. And what that does is that's like consistent residual income. It's not a fad. It's not a trend. People are always looking for how to work on a catalytic converter, how to work on brakes, how to lay hardwood floors, how to fix holes in walls. Little things like that becomes evergreen content. Somebody's going to always search for it, so you're always going to get paid for it year after year after year. Fad content, it dies out. It starts getting 1 view every 48 hours. Where when you get evergreen content, you're getting 300-400 views still, and it's years after that content has been released. You're still getting 300-400 views every couple of days on that. Now, again, I'm not one to tell you what type of content to do. I just don't do that. Do whatever feels comfortable to you. Do whatever feels nice to you. But you also got to remember one thing. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Have multiple platforms you're running. Because if you run multiple platforms, that diversifies your portfolio. Sometimes advertisers go for places like Patreon or TikTok or YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. So if you got something on each one of them, you always got your hand in different baskets. If you're only going straight YouTube, your hand is in one basket. YouTube can cancel you and have you out of commission for a week. They've done me like that before. Have you out of commission for a whole week. But because I got other platforms running, I'm still making money on other social media platforms while I'm down on YouTube. Now, what I use my TikTok for is for trending topics, breaking news, things like that. I don't really use it for evergreen content. TikTok is more of a flash. People just looking at it, seeing what's hot for the day. They either run it or they don't run it. It's fine. If you get 500, 600, 700 views, just let those add up until you get into the algorithm. All of a sudden, you're going to drop a 19,000 video, a 200,000 video, a 350,000 video. It's going to happen on TikTok. You just got to give it more time to work itself into the algorithm. You're going to drop a lot of 200 view videos, 300 view videos. Don't worry about those. The algorithm is working. At some point, it's going to realize who you are and what you're doing. And next thing you know, you're sitting on a 56,000 view video and you're like, wow, I got 56,000 views. It's not quite going viral. On TikTok, I think, 2-3 million is going viral. I mean, I've had 3 videos do 1 million views, but I don't constitute that as going viral. I think once you get 2, 3, 4 million, you're now in the viral area now. I've seen videos with 25 million views on there. That to me is called going viral. But if you can just knock out 1 million views, 400,000 views, 300,000 views, those videos will pay based on what time of the month it is on TikTok. TikTok, you can get a video that has 200,000 views and walk away with $40 and be like, what just happened? Or you can get a video that drops 200,000-300,000 views and you got 400. You're like, I got $400, but last time it paid me only 20 bucks. TikTok is very inconsistent. That's why I don't invest a lot of time and effort into it. It's good for like little money, residual. I make about probably anywhere between $250 and $1,000 a month on TikTok. So I really don't take it that serious. It's not going to grow that much bigger. A lot of people on TikTok don't even get paid well. So I'm more focused on getting my Patreon right, more focused on getting my YouTube right. That's what I want to do. Now, again, do not be a believer that just because you're on YouTube, you're going to be on YouTube forever. YouTube has a lot of guidelines, lots of guidelines. You can have a channel today and tomorrow wake up and you can't post anything. It happens to people all the time. I look at videos like I woke up and I was demonetized. I see those videos all the time. I woke up and I was suspended for Lord knows what reason. And it actually happened to me once. It didn't really upset me to the point where I was like, because I got other platforms I run and I know I got a lot of residual videos on my channel that run all the time. All my evergreen content runs all the time. So I'm still answering emails or answering comments, even though I'm not posting anything. That's what happens when you got evergreen content. You're always running that channel and it gets pretty hectic after a while. Now, I may not drop a lot of videos like this on YouTube, but I will start putting videos like this in my Patreon. We will have actual conversations of how you can make money using social media. I'll put it in Patreon. If you want to talk to me over there about it, fine. I'm not in that niche on YouTube, so it doesn't really matter if I put these videos here. It really don't matter. But if I put it on Patreon and people really want to say, hey, man, this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to do this, man. I can actually chat with you. It's not a lot of us on Patreon, so I can have more of a one-on-one. I got over 1,600 videos on my YouTube channel. So I can't give people undivided attention because I'm on so many different videos replying to comments. Patreon, a lot easier. So make sure you sign up on my Patreon, the MicDrop Barbecue Podcast. Go over there, check it out. As low as $5. That's 20 cents a day for information. If you can't afford the 20 cents or you don't want to pay 20 cents a day, totally fine. I get it. I mean, like I said, some people go over there, they're going to buy the $25, which is almost $1 a day. They're going to pay for that because they want to support the channel and see it grow and see me continue to explore things to help you get paid. Some people are going to say, I ain't paying for that. I'm going to stay on YouTube. Hey, it is what it is. Good luck out there is what I can tell you. Good luck. I want to always be dropping videos like this. A lot of my videos on this channel have helped so many people make money, become independent contractors, making $2,000, $3,000 a month in their own independent money without using any apps whatsoever. You could use money like that. That's your mortgage. I appreciate you guys rocking with the content. Like I said, I'm out working tonight. My people are at the restaurant. They should be texting me within the next 20, 30 minutes. I just came back up to the area, dropping some content for you guys because I'm always thinking, what can I do to help my community out? I appreciate you guys being a part of the barbecue. I know we always cooking around here, but sometimes we got to sit back and have dessert. This video is that dessert. I want you guys to get this money in 2026, 2027. Let's sit around and talk about it. Plan a trip together. Let's do something.
So then what seasoning tastes like? God damn!
If this is your first time at the barbecue, go on have a seat and let me make your plate. We still related because your baby mama, mother, brother steady calling me cuz we at the barbecue. Let me get a rib in the plate. It's like a black block party and I'm showing the plate. I'm in my Beamer. Grandpa be giving me pound. Looking at my stock wheels, you know how we get down. come and gather round, skin tone and different complexion. Niecy hug a baby looking like a mama reflection. Resurrection of the realest, illest. We be the old heads, poets, wiggle liquor on the ground for our folks dead. I ain't even tripping off the drama Uncle Joe said. Better do them dishes, get your slaps across your forehead. Stuntin' in my pro kids, running with kids. Left the streets for the sweets, now I'm running the biz. I'm the whiz, scarecrow like Mr. Michael Jackson. If you looking for that work and I'm looking for that action, you can ease on down to the yellow brick road. Once I get to going in, then you better hold on. I'm that old school killer, lyrically a machete, defying every lion coming out the Serengeti. Hey, pass me that spaghetti, I ain't done with it yet. You better ask somebody, you ain't ready for jet. I'm that old school chef, catch me grilling while I'm looking all around up in the spot. Now I got you suckers cooking at the barbecue. Gonna and grab you a plate, on Teresa chocolate cake, got you watching your weight, we at the barbecue. I done told you before, I'm about to drop this mic and get a plate to go. We at the barbecue. Shout out to all the new subscribers out there, dropping on the channel, knowing how we cook around here, enjoying just laughing, clapping, having a good time. I appreciate it. Every time you get to the end of one of my videos, I'll always have something nice for you to listen to. Who's on out? We at the barbecue. We at the barbecue. This is how we do. We at the barbecue. Marcus Burry, always in the cut. Go check my man out on TikTok. He always dropping something new. Man, I love his productions. Always smooth and